going to show you today some of my favorite jewelry pieces. I have some higher end, some local jewelry, a small little selection of my most worn pieces, from necklaces to earrings mostly, and a couple of bracelets, and also a ring. Rings are what I wear less because I find them to be a little bit more uncomfortable just on my hands when I'm typing or when I'm working, anything like that. I think that they're not the most comfortable thing to wear. So let's go ahead and get started with this small box here. And this is from back in the day when Pandora actually put charms in these kind of boxes. Now, seldomly I'll receive a box. A lot of times it's just like a little slip of paper. And this is actually, there's not a charm in here. You can see there's something else. I just keep here. One of my silver bracelets. And this is just a very, very basic bracelet with some silver beads on it. And actually, it's very easy to put on. And I like it for stacking. I don't necessarily like to wear it on its own so much because I feel like it doesn't really say that much. But when it comes to stacking, I really like this one. Just leave that there. And I'm going to clear a little space here. And next up, let's just go with this. And here we have another bracelet. I like to keep them in, if they come in the plastic packaging, I usually keep them in there because I feel like it maybe keeps them a little bit safer from tarnishing. Silver tends to go darker, and this way they're not in contact with oxygen, which is actually what darkens the silver. So this is a two-tone bracelet, and one side, as you can see, is rose gold, and then this other side is silver, and it has little Swarovski crystals all over the side. And I'm sorry, my voice is a little bit cracked up, I think from allergy. It's been hard allergy season. And so I really like this one layered with that other one. Sometimes when I'm wearing a watch. And I like that it goes with silver or with gold because it's the dual tone, and you just pop it open like that. And then to put it on, you can kind of just cuff it on like that. And it just lays right there in the wrist. You can wear it either side. You can have this side out or have this one. Okay. is actually my travel case, and I like how compact it is and how it stores everything very neatly. And mostly I wanted to go over this one because I really like these earrings. You can see that they're ceramic and they're handmade by a girl from Japan. I got these in Tokyo, and I find them very pretty and very dainty and quite different. They have two beads here, and this is like a gingham pattern in blue and white and a little bit of gold. And these I got at an outdoor market. I think I have a little, I kept this with her name on it, just in case I ever want to get anything else from her. I think it's La La Be. I like pieces that have a story to them, or that are unique, or that I won't be able to find in another place or specific at a time. And then I have these earrings. I wear these quite a bit. They're a mix, of silver and pave. I don't know how can I show these? Maybe like that. And I like that they're not very big, but they do have something to them, and they do shine quite a bit. They reflect the light quite well. So there we go. These are very nice. Next up, I guess you know where this is from, the next piece that I'm going to show, with this little pouch. So this is quite a basic piece. I feel like they've been doing it forever. A lot of people have either this or some kind of version. And here we have the Tiffany & Co. New York. Please return to Tiffany Heart. 925 silver. And on the back, it just says, I don't think you can see it, maybe there a little bit better, Tiffany & Co. 925. It's a very simple necklace, pretty for layering, and with a little bit of a thicker chain. In this case, I used to have it on a different chain, and since this is a charm, I just changed the chain. And in here, I store another necklace. If you can see right there, this is not Tiffany, but since it had the two compartments, I just put it there. And this is a little compass necklace with some crystals to it. And it looks like a northern star or like a compass. And I like the length of a chain and where it lays on me. So let me put this back in here. I had to change cameras, and this is maybe why the image might be a little bit different right now. I think it's a little bit more cropped, but hopefully it's not a problem. So that's it for those necklaces. And I do like the Tiffany blue. It's very pretty turquoise color. Okay, next up, let's go with this very simple bracelet that I have. This bracelet is also great for layering, and again, I keep it in the little plastic pouch. Even though it's in the box, I'd rather have it more protected and not. I don't know what that is. And so this is actually a charm bracelet. I haven't started it yet, and that's why I think it's great for layering, because of how simple it is at this moment and how easily it goes with everything. You can see here it has the Pandora emblem with the little crystals, and on the other side is exactly the same. And so you can wear it and not worry about it like turning over, because you'll always see the little Pandora logo. This little crown right there. Looks so good. Like peeks through a little bit. So yeah. This is waiting to be filled. Next up, I do have a few charms in mind, but I actually like it quite bare also. Let's see. Let me go with this big one here. This is a Ken from Aristocrazy, which is a Spanish jewelry brand, and everything comes in these purple pouches. And this is a chameleon, and he is silver, gold plated. And this is from the Savage collection. Goes all the way around. And then the tail curls here, which is a nice little added touch. It's very, very detailed. You can see the little legs, the little head. I really like this. It is a tiny bit big on me because I have such small wrists. What I tend to do is put it right there, and so he just is a little bit pushed in, sits there, and I think it's perfect location. Kind of like a little bangle, and I can wear other things on my wrist at the same time. And in winter, what I like to do when I'm wearing long sleeve is I'll just wear him over my top, and it looks very good with the contrast gold if you're wearing a dark color top. So that's a little chameleon from collections several times, in the sense that they'll have things permanent and then they'll bring in new animals. And I think they've had eagles in the past, and they have some alligators. I have the alligator earrings, although they're not here with me right now. Wait, I want to put this in. It's like shifted a little bit down. There we go. Okay. And I just have two more pieces that I wanted to show that I have here. This is another Aristocrazy jewelry piece, also silver and gold plated, and in this case it's a ring. And I don't wear rings very often. I usually wear them right there. I really like it. It's very dainty and simple. The reason why I don't wear rings is I don't find them that comfortable. I really like how they look. I don't know if that's normal. I mean, I don't know if you can see that picking up on camera, and I have written to them in the past about it oxidating. They say it's normal, and then I've been able to like burnish it off or like polish it off, but it keeps appearing and coming through that like brass color. And they're like, no, because you haven't worn it for such a long time, and that's why it comes through. But I don't know. Somebody, if you know, tell me, because I think that's just not a good sign. Close that right there. And then last, I have this piece, and this, I really don't know the brand because it was gifted to me, and it's probably just from like a local jewelry shop. And I really do like, this is other way. This is not gold plated. This is actually gold chain with white gold links, and I like, I don't know if you can see that there, how different these links are. They look like fish scales almost, and I really like that. How it lays extremely flat on the neck when you're wearing it, and it looks very, very good. And again, I think that this is a fantastic layering piece. To me, it's a basic. I don't, like, I'm not super precious with my things. I take care of them, but I want to enjoy them and wear them. And so I'll wear this without it needing to be any kind of special occasion or anything like that. So yeah, that's it. That's the little jewelry collection. I have more pieces, but these are probably my most worn. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you found it relaxing. And if there's anything else that you would like to see, just let me know.